Sinners. This movie was everything that they said plus more. It was very culture driven, but it was the whole feeling of being somewhat free in the 1940s and how they actually lived in the 1940s. It didn't seem as bad as long as you didn't overstep the white people boundaries and the white people didn't overstep your boundaries. So it wasn't as bad as how I really picture the 1940s. Or it could have been just that Stack and Smoke was so threatening that nobody really was trying to test them, either white or black. This movie gave me everything that a vampire movie could have gave me. Probably even more. This movie gave me Desperado, a little bit of Blade mixed with the game Mafia. Mafia 3 though. Because it gave all those feelings into this movie. This movie was epic. I swear I couldn't even think other than amazing. All that stuff is okay. The black director, black actors, black producers, all that stuff is okay. But what it presented on camera was a whole nother monster. This movie was that good. Just the whole Stack and Smokes and Sammy, aka Preacher Boy, coming together and finessing this movie the way they did. It's definitely a must see. Y'all have to go see this. I'm going to go watch this in the theater twice, and I always said I was not going to be one of the people that went to see it twice. I'm like, yo, they amping this up way too much. Even the people that did come to defense for this movie, I felt like they felt it was owed to us to actually big up this movie. But no, when you watch this movie, you will understand that truly this movie is a gem. And I definitely think it's going to go down in history. I actually posted my favorite vampire movies a little earlier today, and it didn't have that as an option. That would have been my top 5, no doubt. This movie was so crazy. I'm talking about the fighting scenes. Even I fell in love with a folklore Irish song in the movie, y'all. It was crazy. I liked the scene when they was all inside the juke joint and they showed how far blues went and how it's still in the culture, but they brung it straight in a circle at the end, towards the end of the chanting of the African people. All this music basically evolves from the whole African scene way before civilization, and we was just making music type thing. I'm gonna have to give this movie more than a 10. I'm gonna have to give this movie a 10.77. That means it's off the Richter scale. If you didn't watch it, do not wait to just get it at home theaters. Please experience it at least once in the theater, or if you have a TV screen bigger than 75 inches. Because you need that essence. And besides having a big TV, you need surround sound. The clarity got to be there so you could get the full bloom of the movie. The jump scares is kind of subtle, but the scares is really in your face. The movie was kind of dark for me, meaning the camera work, but I get it because it was supposed to be filmed in 1940s. The camera can't be all crisp like it is now and come across like a 1940s movie. So shouts to that for even putting that thought into it, because I think if they would have did it with a regular camera, nobody would have really minded anyway. But that did put a little final touch on it, made me feel like I was in Mississippi back in 1940s. Scary, real scary, vampires, voodoo, and white people that do not like us was a real scary setting, but they pulled through, and I was on the edge of my seat. You can ask the people that I actually went with. I did not sit back, and usually on these movies I sit back, but I couldn't. The next scene was always adventurous, and your eyes stayed glued to it. So with that being said, Sinners is a movie to check out, to own, plus owning the hard copy. So digital, movie theaters plus the hard copy is definitely worth your money. With that being said, it's UFO Grove, and I'm out of here. Grrr.